All right, let's get an update on what's happening with this forecast.
Yeah.
Guys, you have to be inspired by that. Matt, I'm expecting very big forecast from you today.
Maps, everybody.
Everybody.
Sure, you got that.
It is incredible, Bets. You said 2 snapshots, like, we saw her then, we see her now. It's like, oh my goodness. We all had the same reaction when she popped up.
She's a woman.
Today's version, wow.
Yeah, right.
And seeing that makes me feel nostalgic. So your weather word today, and I told him, ladies, I told him before we did this, I've never given you the word in advance.
Oh, boy.
But I feel like I should tell you this one because it's going to be really hard for you to fit in. And you know what champion Matt Wynn said?
got it.
Let's go. I don't want to know.
It's not even in the forecast yet, Jay.
So nostalgia.
We'll get there. Very good. Okay, we'll get nostalgia into the forecast. There's your haziness across Cleveland. Milky white sky, that's the fires or the wildfire smoke that's lofted down here at the surface. That's the stuff that's kind of stuck here where we're breathing it in. Not as bad today, but we have a return to it. So let's start with that. 2 topics to discuss. The smoke and haze, and then we're going to talk rainfall, both equally important here across Northeast Ohio. Air quality alert through tomorrow night, and that's for all the counties. All of the state of Ohio is under this right now. Just poor air quality, not just for us. We're not alone in this. This goes all the way up the eastern seaboard, all of Pennsylvania, even down in the mountains. Carolina is dealing with some of that smoke as there's a front that's pushed it all the way down towards the south. This is a near surface smoke product, so it deals with what you're seeing here at the surface. And notice here's where most of the fires are in southern Ontario. These are the latest numbers, 239 fires. Over 100 acres right now. Total acreage in Canada for this wildfire season, 9.3 million acres. That is the size of Vermont that has been burned in areas of Canada. The biggest fires right now, obviously putting that smoke into New York City. We showed you that earlier. Notice how we got a little break today, not quite as hazy, but things are going to kind of reload in the atmosphere over the next 24 hours, and we're going to see another plume coming our way. Air quality not good. These are all the latest sensors, and you notice the red, the real bad air quality is out in the cities where just nothing's moving. You get the car exhaust, all of that. Oh, just anything worse than that, seriously, this time of year. And it's all product. It's high and low pressure. Low is still stuck. High is still stuck. We still have that northerly component to the air. So we're expecting another plume tomorrow. Here's your forecast. Notice how we're still dancing around with the haze tonight. And then tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, we're going to watch as the modeling is saying. Again, this is a newer product from WSI and from Weather Service, but it's bringing in a pretty good plume tomorrow night into Friday morning. So not good. All right, temperatures. The good news is we have a northerly breeze, so it keeps us cooler. We're in the 60s and low 70s today. That wind continues out of the north. And look at the dry air. We have not had a humid day yet, and look at the dry air pushing all the way down into areas near the Ohio River. All the humidity smashed back down towards St. Louis. This frontal boundary is stuck in place, as I mentioned, but look off towards the north. We've got a little bit of cloud cover and some rain with this. This is going to pinwheel back in. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little nostalgia because it's been such a long time since it's rained, and I'm just thinking about what it's like when it rains outside. It's going to be so nice. Watch this. This is our little chance of rain the next 2 days. Clouds come back in. We're going to notice not just hazier skies tomorrow, but we're going to have clouds around. Cooler air loft may trigger a shower or two. Best chance over towards the PA side. But it's going to be cloudy again. We haven't had that in a while. But then we turn towards the weekend, and that is where our big rain chance lies. National Design Mart Hour by Hour forecast give you a closer look. Side note, it's going to be cool tonight. We're back down to the 40s, so a great night. I would say windows open, but my goodness, you can't with the air quality. Here come the clouds tomorrow, keeping us cooler. Spotty showers, especially out towards the east. Very dry air in place, so you got to keep that in mind. And notice how we keep the clouds Friday. All right, let's fast forward to the weekend. This low pressure that's been stuck finally leaves. Yes, so everything can flow from west to east again. We'll bring in a frontal boundary. Saturday looks dry if you're planning the weekend. Sunday looks pretty dry until later in the day. We'll bring in some showers. And look at this, some rain, maybe a soaker around here on Monday. We'll continue with that system next week. We'll take a closer look at that next half hour. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. It's warm out ahead of that frontal boundary. And then we bring in the much needed rain Monday, lingering into Tuesday. My goodness, I can't wait to just get outside and watch the rainfall on the earth. It'll be great. Jay?
I may play in the rain when it finally gets here.
Too.
I'm just going to go outside and play in the rain.
Right.
All right,
Please
Matt,
send
thanks.
video.
I will send video, I promise.